try and prove in logic that everything has a creator. Who created this table? The carpenter. From where he got? From the tree. Who created the tree? So it goes back to Allah. So when many of the people try to convince an atheist, they try and say that everything has a creator, and then they get trapped when the atheist asks him who created Allah. So if you hear my tapes, I never go that way. I ask the atheist that how did you come to know about the universe? How did you come to know about the functioning of the stars, of the sun? And he says, and goes back, that the creator. So it's the vice versa. So if you know how to deal with logic, you don't trip over this problem with the atheist trap, the Muslims or the believers, by saying who created Allah. By definition, Allah is uncreated. And if you ask the question, who created Allah? If you have heard my tapes, I give the reply. That suppose a person comes and says that my brother John.
Yeah, I know, I saw that, I heard that's funny, but I mean, how does he exist if he's uncreated? Not
that is Allah.
Yeah.
That's the difference between you and Allah. How does he exist? Means he was existing. He doesn't have a beginning. You and I have a beginning, that's human being. So that's the difference between us and Allah. You can't say that Allah has to be like us. If Allah is like you and me, why should we worship him?
I see, but have you heard of the phenomenon, the Big Brother, used by various orders and political agendas to control the people and such by implementing it into multiple gods, and then later on it became a monotheistic religions all over the world to make it easier for the people to...
Sorry, I've never heard of the religion Big Brother.
It's not a religion, it's like a theory, an idea, basically.
For what does it say?
Yes?
What does this idea say?
What does it say? Is that when you have a big brother, it's easier for you to live life. When you have someone watching you the whole time, understanding you the whole time, protecting you the whole time, being with you the whole time, and you can talk to him, although he never talks to you back, maybe in your dreams, due to your mind and such, it's easier for you to live. While a human who does not have a big brother and is not easily controlled into doing so and is having complete freedom is a danger for the major ruling powers and such.
What does this say? I don't understand. Big brother may be there, big brother may not be there. So what does it have to do with Islam and God?
What does it have to do? Because basically Allah is watching you the whole time.
So you want to say that Allah is like a big brother?
Indeed, you use him for your protection so you won't be scared. You know what I mean?
See, this is the hypothesis. Hypothesis. If you have heard, how do I convince an atheist? If you have heard my answer, that you said that you're agnostic, you're atheist.
Yeah.
So first thing I do to an atheist is I congratulate him.
What?
I congratulate him.
Okay.
Have you heard my answer of atheist?
Yeah, you congratulate them and stuff. But I haven't seen your debates with the atheist. I just saw your answers on some questions.
Fine, so you haven't seen the answer of atheist?
No, but I've seen your debate with David William Campbell. And
David William Campbell is not an atheist.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, when an atheist tells me he does not believe in God like your theory of Big Brother,
yeah,
and if you believe in that theory, I will ask you, first thing I do to the atheist, I congratulate him. You know why?
Yeah, because they think and they don't follow what their parent does and such stuff like that.
No. I congratulate him because he is not doing blind belief. The other people are doing blind belief. He is a Christian because father is a Christian. He is a Hindu because father is a Hindu. Most of the Muslims are Muslim because father is a Muslim. He is thinking. He says there is no God. He has said the first part of the Islamic Shahada, La ilaha. The reason I congratulate him is because he has said the first part of the Islamic Shahada, Islamic creed, La ilaha. The only thing I have to do is illallah, which I shall do inshallah. So if you have heard my answer, an atheist becomes an atheist because he believes in science, he believes in logic. Or I ask him that if an equipment is bought in front of him, which no one in the world has ever seen,